So let's talk about passion. Hi, Galit.
Hi, Ulrike.
So good to see you again. So, Galit, why is passion so important when you choose your career?
Choosing career is really one of the major decisions we need to make in our life. And did you know that 90% of people, their career is our coincidence? Something, we spend so much time at work and create our career, and you ask people, how did you become? Oh, you know what? We're stopping that. We're starting by looking at what really mattered to me, not to my neighbor, not to my mother, not to my father, not to, you know, the market. First, look inside. What really mattered to me? And we start by looking at what I'm good at. What are my skills? What are my talents? Usually talents goes with what's really mattered to me and where I can be good at. What I can bring something very unique. And you know what else we do? I look at people and I ask them, think about a passionate moment. This moment that you did something, a project, or something that was so meaningful that you don't want to go to sleep. You felt like you are the best. You felt like you are doing miracles. And it was effortlessly because you enjoy it, because you bring the best of you. So we connect to this place of passionate moment. We connect to your skills, your talent, what you like to do, which environment you enjoy. I mean, you can look in so many ways that you make those decisions out of what really matter to you, not what matter to other people. And then we go with what is your ideal work life? And each one have what's important for them, and we prioritize. And then we go deeper. So then you have a picture. Once you have the picture, it's easier to make your decision. Now it's easy to deal with what your neighbor, your mother, your father, we're surrounding with so many noise. We have to get quiet and look inside to make the decision that is so meaningful because we spend so much time in our work.
I love the idea of the passionate moment and looking really deep inside, finding out what's most important is to you, what matters, what are you good at, what are your talents and skills, and what you're passionate about. So when we bring that out and bring that into the world and can use our skills and unique talents when we are studying and then working, that wakes us up before the alarm clock goes off, right? So we are excited, we jump out of the bed and we get started on our projects. We are so excited about our work life. So how can you help someone to get to that place?
I just hear you and I say, yes, that's where we want to be. We want to be in a place that we wake up before the alarm clock, right? Because we want to feel that we're doing something so meaningful and working our days without looking at the clock or at the watch at all. We're just really involved. How can I do?
How can you help someone? Yeah.
Through going through the process of identifying what really mattered to you. I go by questions, step by step, and help to rediscover your unique talents, skills, abilities, your preference, where you want to be outside or inside, whether you want to be with a lot of people, whether you want to be in leadership, whether you want to be in a team, whether you want to be, in the back office, or people are the most important thing for you. All those things create like a puzzle. And when the puzzle is completed, now I'll take you to get there. I give you the confidence to go and get there. So the first thing is really creating clarity, because before we can move anywhere, we need to have the clarity. So we get the clarity by questions, by process, by talking, and then how to execute and how to get there. And I have one of my clients who's in New York thinking about his major in school. And he hear all kind of people telling him, go to finance, go to technology, that's where the money, real estate, a lot of noise. And you know what we find out? That his heart is in music. Now think about how miserable you can be if you will go with what people say, even, the most respectable. It's have nothing to do with what's good for them. It's what's good for me. And that's where I can be the best. And that's where I can be successful. Because when you connect to your passion, It's an energy. And we want to work in a high energy, in a balanced energy, and not in a low energy that is not, much. And we just actually counting the minutes before we can do what's really important for us. So I bring
Yes.
clarity, and then I bring, the way to get to where you want to go.
Yes, passion is energy. I love that idea. And getting clear on what you really want and where you want to go. So that's very, very exciting, Galit. I know you work all over the world. You work globally here on Zoom, and you work locally in Israel. Galit is in Israel. So if someone would like to work with you, how can they contact you?
That's my biggest passion, to illuminate the road to purpose to people. And taking the first step is by choosing what they want to study, because that's always the first step. So I'm offering 20 minutes free consulting to see whether we are a good match, whether I can really be helpful and be at a service. And I promise to do the best, because I do love my clients and I feel committed to help each one who is willing and want to live the life he or she choose to live. And school is one step further in this direction.
So if you are interested in finding out what truly matters to you and bring that into your career, find out what's unique about yourself, how you can bring your unique skills and talents into your workplace and have a career that is fulfilling and exciting, and you wake up before the alarm clock. You don't need an alarm clock. So if you are at that place, contact Galit. She is an amazing consultant. She is a certified passion test for business consultant. And she has this real great offer for a free breakthrough session. So contact her today. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.